One touch of the hand can change an entire football match. Sometimes the ball hits an arm and nothing happens. Other times, the exact same situation leads to a penalty. So what actually counts as handball? And why does this rule cause so much confusion? The answer is simpler than it looks. Let's break it down. First, not every touch of the hand or arm is a foul. That is the most important thing to understand. Football does not punish every contact with the arm. Referees look at several factors, including the movement of the arm, its position, and whether the player gained an unfair advantage. The handball line starts below the bottom of the armpit. So, contact with the shoulder is not considered handball, but contact with the arm below that line can be. And goalkeepers only have special protection inside their own penalty area. Outside the box, they follow the same handball rules as everyone else. So when is handball usually given? There are three common situations. First, when a player deliberately moves the hand or arm towards the ball. Second, when the arm makes the body unnaturally bigger, meaning the player has taken a risk by placing the arm in that position. Third, when a player scores directly with the hand or arm, or scores immediately after the ball touched their own hand or arm, even if the touch was accidental. But this is where things get tricky. Some arm contacts are not considered handball. If the arm is in a natural position, play can continue. If the ball takes a very short distance deflection, referees may also take that into account. And if a player is falling, and the ball hits the supporting arm between the body and the ground, that is usually not considered handball. Modern football has made these decisions even more controversial because VAR can review every touch from multiple angles. A decision that once happened in seconds can now be debated for minutes. So what is the punishment? Usually it is a direct free kick. If the offense happens inside a defender's own penalty area, it becomes a penalty kick. And if a player deliberately handles the ball to stop a goal, or an obvious goal-scoring opportunity, it can result in a red card. Football history has seen famous examples of this. In 2010, Luis Suárez deliberately used his hand on the goal line against Ghana. He was sent off, Ghana missed the penalty, and Uruguay survived. A year earlier, Thierry Henry's handball against Ireland helped France reach the World Cup and became one of football's biggest controversies. That is why the handball rule always feels bigger than just one touch. Sometimes it changes entire tournaments. In simple terms, handball is not just ball hits arm free kick. It is about intention, arm position, and fairness. And maybe that is why handball remains one of football's most debated rules, because one tiny touch can change everything.